welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do another what I wore this week. So today's actually Tuesday. My weeks are a little bit off, so I kind of run my errands 1 or 2 days during the week, and then Friday through Sunday I'm working up at the shop this week. So today's Tuesday, it's errand day. I'm going to go into Coeur d'Alene. I've got some packages to ship out, some orders that I've gotten, and a few more errands. So let's get ready. It's very cold today, so I'm thinking I'm gonna wear a sweater, and this is one. It has a little hole there. It's a little damaged, but it's still cute. I just thrifted this recently, and I just really love the pattern and the color, and it's very, very cozy. So I think I'm gonna wear that, and then to add a little extra pizzazz, I've got this scarf. I've had this forever. And it's got all these pretty flowers. I love the colors on it. So I thought that would be cute with it and add a little extra layer of warmth. And then y'all saw this on my birthday thrifting video, this new hat. So I think I'm gonna throw that with it. And then for pants, I'm thinking a boot cut jean. So I think I'm gonna do those with either a chunky boot or a heel. So I'm thinking either these Doc Martens that are kind of like this bluish gray, or I have these sneakers that are kind of like pink and tan. So I'm gonna try both of those and see which ones we end up with. Let's see, for earrings, I think I'm gonna go with some studs. I have these blue topaz and also these diamond, well, they're not real diamonds, but CZ studs, and I think that'll kind of go with the bling on my hat. I might even do both of those. Let me try them. Oh yeah, extra blingy today. That's pretty fun. So I've got like all these jewels and rhinestones on the hat, so I think that goes perfect. All right, so here is how the final look turned out. So to top it off, went with my Louis Vuitton bag. I've had that for years. I decided to do a little tuck for the sweater just so I wasn't so frumpy looking. It was hanging down pretty long, so I tucked that in a little bit. So these are Dear John boot cut jeans, and I decided to go with the Doc Martens just to kind of give it a chunky boot with those. And of course you got the hat and all the little bling on there. And then for jewelry, I just added 2 of my little blingy rings. This one's an amethyst and then a tanzanite. These were both pieces from my family. And of course y'all saw the blingy earrings to go there with the hat. But I think it's the perfect little running around outfit to run errands. Very comfortable, cute, and warm. So perfect for today. Welcome back. It is Thursday. I'm about to get dressed. So I'm gonna run up to the shop. I've got a few orders to process and some inventory to get photographed and uploaded on the website for our first Friday sale, which, by the way, I'm going to be doing a first Friday sale every month where a bunch of new inventory is dropped on the website. So by the time you're seeing this video, the December sale will already have passed. There will probably be some inventory left over, so go check it out. But just be on the lookout for that. So every first Friday of the month is gonna be brand new inventory dropped on the website. So check that out at hiddengemsshop.com. That's SHOPPE, and I'll put the link in the description. But anyway, I'm gonna do that. And then tonight is our Chamber of Commerce meeting. So I'm gonna be going to that later this evening. So let's go ahead and get ready. All right, so I have this gray tank that I've been wanting to do something with. I got this when I went thrifting for my birthday. It's got this really pretty lace detail at the top. Let me back up. It's kind of long. So I'm thinking maybe even a cropped jacket or blazer would look cute with that. So let's see what we can work with on this one. But it's also really cold, so I might need to layer something underneath and then a jacket on top. So maybe even doing like, I've got this black velvet turtleneck, which I also thrifted on my birthday. So maybe do something like that underneath it. Well, one little problem with that, this is a more loose fit, and I think I need something a little more snug to go underneath there. Okay, I changed into this really light pink long sleeve shirt. It's still a little loose fit, but I think it's just tight and snug enough where it fits okay. And it's a high neck too, so that way you can kind of see how that comes up to this. So here's where we're at so far. I also have this really pretty scarf. It's like this kind of geometric print, but it has like pink and grays and blues. I don't want to cover up the lace, so I might just, instead of tying it around me, I just kind of do like that and then throw a jacket over it. Okay, and then lastly, I have this light pink suede jacket. So this was my aunt's. It's got a little wear on it. I don't know if that's just from hanging next to other clothes, because I think it was in storage for a really long time, but I don't think it was ever even worn. Still has the tag. I don't even, if y'all have any tips on how to clean suede and get kind of like that stuff out. Focus. Yeah, it looks like something rubbed against that. But anyway, I think I'm gonna throw that on over it. And for earrings, I'm just gonna go with some big silver hoops. All right, so here is the final look. I've always loved this color combo with the light pink and the gray, and then I'm liking the mix of patterns here. You've got this kind of geometric print here with lace. It just gives it some extra dimension. Also with like the longer shirt, I think that just kind of all goes nicely together, and it has a little detail down here too. And then for my pants, I've just got kind of these like straight leg denim on and some gray little ankle boots with that. And of course it is freezing outside, so I've got this jacket, and the jacket's perfect. It's really warm, it's really thick but and heavy, but also comfortable because it's nice and like soft. I like it. It is a bit oversized, which I do like my jackets oversized. So there is the look for today. So that's it for Thursday, friends. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. As you can see, we got lots of snow last night. So today is Friday, and I'm gonna be working up at the shop today. So let's go pick us out something to wear. And we're supposed to be getting a lot more snow this afternoon, several inches. So I think it might be time to whip out the snow boots. So I think I'm gonna be building an outfit around that. I'm thinking it might be fun to do a really cozy knit sweater, and then I have this corduroy, it's like a burnt orange skirt, and then maybe do some like leggings or tights underneath that with my snow boots. And these colors don't really match, but they're still very kind of like, it's kind of a blend between fall and winter, which today's December 1st, so that's actually kind of perfect. Even though it feels like we're in the middle of winter right now, it's still technically fall. And I'm not really too concerned with being super matchy. Then I think I'm gonna go with my old faithful silver hoops. I love these just really thin, big sterling silver hoops. And then the rest of the jewelry today, I think I'm just gonna go pretty simple. This is just like this clover shape. It's got silver and gold mixed in it, and just keep it kind of simple today. Well, here's my final look. I actually like it a lot more than I thought I would. I'm very warm, so I've got just these like black tights on with the cord skirt. So a lot of mixing here. I've got these colors that don't match, but I think pair really well together. And then I've got kind of a mix between like black tights, and then in the sweater, it's got some like tans and browns, which is kind of perfect because the boots have like the tan fur and black and white. So all in all, I think it tied in pretty well together. And then I've just got my Louis Vuitton bag. I've been carrying this a lot lately. I think it's just like perfect for the season. There's the final look. Good morning. We got so much snow last night, and then all of this morning. It just stopped snowing. We probably got about 8 inches since last night. But it's so pretty. And I'm about to get ready. If this looks familiar, yes, I wore it yesterday, and yes, I slept in it because it's so cozy. Today, I'm kind of feeling like candy cane vibes because it feels so Christmassy. So I pulled this. I have this, it's a very, very oversized button-down shirt, but it's this red and white stripe, and then I've got this red wool vest that I thrifted on my birthday. I guess I'm putting all these pieces to work this week that I thrifted on my birthday, so that's been fun. So I want to keep it from looking red, white, and blue, like patriotic, and keep it more Christmassy. So I'm thinking of doing these, they're kind of like an off-white skinny jean with some boots. So I'm going to try that on. Hopefully it won't look super patriotic, and it probably does look like a candy cane, which is what I'm going for. But I think with the right accessories, I can make it work. All right, so I had this idea of doing some print mixing. I have this tank that's this red and black kind of plaid, and then I added this silver belt. This was my mom's belt. It's one of my favorites, vintage 80s. So I thought that kind of made it feel a little more holiday, and thinking of just leaving this shirt open so you can see the different prints, and then throwing the vest on for just another layer. I think this is gonna be really fun to do multiple prints and layers, but y'all can see how huge this shirt is. Honestly, it's probably too big. I'm all about an oversized shirt, but it is a little bit big. So I'll probably hang on to this until I find another red and white stripe, because I do really like just this classic look. But if I find one that fits a little bit better, I'm probably gonna let this one go. Yeah, so this shirt is so big, it's just not laying right under the vest. So I need to rework this. I'm either gonna lose the shirt and do a different shirt under this vest, or lose the vest and then maybe do either a jacket, or I don't know yet. Let me keep going with this. Okay, it's time to say goodbye to the shirt. It's just too big. I can't do anything with it. It's just massive. It makes me look big, and it's not really great for layering because I can't really put anything over it because it gets super, super bunchy. So goodbye shirt. It will be up for grabs if anyone wants it. All right, I'm switching up gears. I remembered I have this fun jacket that I thrifted a few years ago. It's got these fun little clear acrylic buttons. Not vintage, but cute, but wait till you see the best part. It has like a tutu, this like taffeta. Oh my gosh, it sticks out from the bottom. So I think I'm gonna wear that over the tank and see how that looks. All right, I think I'm gonna go with these tall black stiletto boots, and that should make this outfit ready. All right, I think I'm gonna go with some pearls and maybe find another necklace to wear with that. Okay, I don't know who I think I am getting this dressed up to go to work at my little shop. But here's how the outfit turned out for the day. I love it. It's so much fun. I am so overdressed for the day, but that's okay. I'm having fun with it. And what's great about this job and my business is I can wear whatever the heck I want. So if I want to wear a tutu and get super fancy for the day, then so be it. Definitely did not end up candy cane vibes, but that's okay. You just improvise, and you never know where your look's gonna end up after, you know, you're playing dress up. So I love the pop of red under there. I've got my pearls, and I layered a couple other little silver necklaces with that. But this jacket is just so much fun. It is wild. I feel like a little dancer with a little tutu. And then I've got my tall boots, which are totally impractical for the day, being so snowy. This entire outfit is just impractical for the day, but that's okay. I'm going with it. That's it for today, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow on Sunday for the last look of the week. Good morning. It's Sunday, last day of the week, and I'm working up at the shop today. So I have no clue what I'm gonna wear. When that happens, I usually just kind of flip through clothes and stare at my closet for a little bit until I get a spark of inspiration and put a look together. So let's do that. All right, here's what I've pulled so far. I've got this, it's like a wool blend jacket, like kind of blazer, this long blazer, has really pretty colors in it. So I'm thinking of pairing this with some kind of like big holey jeans, but it is cold outside. So I've got these black tights that I think I'm gonna wear underneath those just to keep me warm. And then I'm gonna look for maybe like a cool like vintage t-shirt or something. I just remembered I thrifted this also on my birthday, go figure. This vintage Key West t-shirt. It's from 1980 something. That number's worn, but those colors are absolutely perfect. It is kind of beachy vibes, which doesn't really fit the season or location I'm in, but I think that's okay. I do also have this one. It's not real vintage, but it says back to the 80s and it's got this old van on it. So that might be kind of cute too. Okay, I decided to go with this t-shirt. I just really liked the colors together, and I'm bringing out the hat again. I love it. This is definitely gonna be my seasonal hat this year, but so cute. For my jewelry, I think I'm gonna go with these big hoops and then do these princess cut studs for a little bling. I think for my shoes today, I'm gonna go with these sneakers. I think those colors will look good with this. So I am obsessed with this look. This is definitely my favorite look of the week. So I've got this vintage t-shirt on, got my sweater over that. I ended up just pairing that with like a black hobo bag, kind of a slouchy bag. I've got my tights under my holy jeans there, and then those sneakers, and of course the hats. So there is the look today from head to toe. So that is it for this week. Thank y'all so much for watching, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I will see you all in the next episode.